Brooks River lies within the Katmai National Park, at the base of the Alaska Peninsula. Brooks River flows for only 1.5 miles, draining Brooks Lake into Naknek Lake. Brown bears, the coastal form of the grizzly bear, congregate at Brooks River when the migrating sockeye salmon arrive from late June until the end of July. Midway up Brooks River, the salmon meet a 6-foot high waterfall, aptly called Brooks Falls. As the salmon mass in the pool beneath it and jump the falls, they are vulnerable to bears. The white water scarcely conceals the fins and backs of the densely packed salmon. The fishing techniques are as many and varied as the bears themselves. The best spots are usually taken by large dominant males, leaving the rest to adapt as best they can. The iconic image of bears catching salmon is from the lip of the falls. However, only a few bears have the strength, experience and patience to be successful at this spot. The plunge pool, beneath the lip of the falls, is the most desirable spot. The larger males fish the plunge pool by sitting patiently, with only an occasional twitch of a shoulder to indicate that the bear is waiting for an exhausted fish to fall back against him before he pins it to the bottom. He then lunges his head into the water and comes up with the hapless salmon. As we observed, the bears in the plunge pool caught many more fish than the bears on the lip of the falls. Some bears are patient and methodical, whereas others charge about in the shallow water after the salmon. Some bears prefer to snorkel, with their muzzles and eyes submerged and their ears always above water, whereas others will dive under completely, ears and all. Many of the younger bears climb onto rocks to give them a better view, and then launch themselves into the freezing cold water. A few even stand tall before belly flopping after their quarry. Like all fishing, endless patience is required. Technique is not important as long as it gets results. It was thrilling and entertaining to watch these seasoned hunters. But to the bears themselves, this was a life and death struggle. If they did not hunt successfully and eat enough salmon during the run, it is unlikely they would survive the coming winter.